this is the judgment that God placed on King Nebuchadnezzar, because he was so puffed up with his pride. And what I realized, what's interesting about this story with the King Nebuchadnezzar is he pretty much represents many of the narcissistic people that I've came across in my life, where they feel a sense of entitlement. They kind of have this God complex where they can tell you what to do. And if you don't listen, who are you not to listen to me? I'm going to do X, Y, and Z to you. And so I want to encourage someone watching me today who may be going through persecution. You're innocent. You may be going through persecution from an oppressor, your job, it could be anything, a spouse, and people could be, trying to ruin your reputation. It could be actual systems, groups of people, maybe you're being harassed in some kind of way. But oftentimes we think God is not doing anything, but he is working behind the scenes, and he's putting that judgment on your enemies. Because no matter how big and puffed up and, haughty these people are, what you don't see, what they're hiding is that God is dealing with them. God is dealing with them. So, here in this story and in this example, God dealt with King Nebuchadnezzar in such a way that everybody was able to see his downfall. And so I believe God will start to actually make your enemies go through the humiliation that they tried to put you through. They tried to embarrass you. They tried to make you lose your credibility, tell people you were crazy, tell people you were a little bit off, projecting onto you what they really are, right? They were all along, they were off. All along, they were entitled. All along, they were the ones puffed up with pride. But see, they used something that was different about you, because the fact that, you were a believer in Christ, that's not cool. That's not a trend. So they try to use that